All right, today we're diving into the professional portfolio of Ayundiar Firnandini. We're going to take a look at how this engineering student is building a really powerful combination of deep technical skills and, just as importantly, some proven leadership experience. Let's see how she's pulling it all together.
So, right off the bat, Ayundiar tells us exactly what she's about. She's not just focused on the nuts and bolts of engineering. She gets that the technical know-how is only one piece of the puzzle, and that it's the soft skills that really make it all work. This really sets the tone for everything we're about to see.
And then there it is, plain and simple. This is the core idea of her entire portfolio. It's all about bringing together two worlds: the hard skills you need to design and build things, and the soft skills you need to lead a team, collaborate, and really make an impact. That combo, it's what makes someone stand out.
Okay, so where did she build this foundation? Let's start with the basics: her education, and maybe even more critically, her actual hands-on experience out in the field.
You can see a really clear path here in her education. It all leads to this very specific focus at her vocational high school. This isn't just a general education, it's a deep dive into electrical power installation engineering. She's been training for a very specific, very in-demand career.
And this is where it gets really interesting, because this is where all that learning meets the real world. She took her skills and put them to the test with an internship at PTPLN, which is Indonesia's state electricity company. This wasn't just a practice run. This was a serious, high-stakes environment.
And her responsibilities were definitely not just getting coffee. We're talking about assisting senior technicians, going out on field inspections, handling important technical documents, but look at that last one, ensuring strict compliance with safety protocols. In the world of high-voltage electricity, that is everything. That kind of experience is just invaluable.
So we've got the education, we've got the real-world experience, but what about the proof? Let's see her engineering skills in action with some actual projects she's built.
First up, we've got a project that's a cornerstone of industrial work, a three-phase motor control panel. This is the kind of fundamental technology that powers factories and huge operations all over the world.
The goal here was super clear and super practical. Build a system to control a powerful industrial motor. But the key word here is safely. It's not just about flipping a switch and making it go. It's about making sure it works perfectly and without any risk.
And this right here shows you how a real engineer thinks. It's a method. You start with the blueprints, the wiring diagrams, then you install the hardware, and then, and this part is absolutely critical, you implement a safety interlock. That's a clever feature that prevents something catastrophic, like telling the motor to go forward and reverse at the same time. You wrap it all up with serious testing, and that shows true engineering discipline.
Okay, so from heavy industry, we're shifting gears to something a little closer to home: smart automation. For her second project, she designed and built an automatic lighting system for a garden, all based on a timer.
And the whole point of this project really hits on two things we all care about today: saving energy and making life easier. It's about creating a system that's not just smart, but also efficient and totally user-friendly.
And again, you see that same methodical process, that same discipline. Design it, install the parts, configure the schedule, and then you test for reliability. By doing this, she's showing she can do more than just wire things together. She can build a complete, reliable solution from scratch.
Okay, so the technical skills? Check. Absolutely clear. But, that's really only one part of the picture. Let's look at another side of her profile: her leadership and the impact she's had on her community.
Just look at the variety here. As a vice treasurer, she's handling finances. As a member of the flag-hoisting troop in school security, she's learning all about discipline and performing under pressure. And then, as a volunteer, she's leading workshops and tutoring. Each of these roles builds a totally different but equally valuable skill.
And this quote, well, this really tells you more about her character than any job title could. It's one thing to be a member of a group, but it's another thing entirely to actively teach, to foster community, and to show you care about social responsibility. That shows initiative and empathy, and you can't just list that on a resume.
So we've seen it all, right? The technical chops, the hands-on experience, and the leadership qualities. The only thing left is, well, how do you get in touch with this emerging talent? All her contact information is right here. Super straightforward, making it easy for anyone to reach out and find out more about her and her work.
And that really brings us to the final question, doesn't it? After seeing this unique blend of technical ability, real-world practical experience, and proven leadership, the question isn't just about whether she's qualified, it's about what kind of opportunity she represents for any team looking for someone truly dedicated and skilled.